Hello, my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play, or Let's Go Through, Voice of Cards, The Forbidden Maiden. Last time, we explored a lot of the sea around the Omega Village. Then we finally set sail to find where, what was it? Covent is? And now we're gonna enter the Covetun, yes, like I said, and we're gonna continue with the story.
The village floats in the center of a cove. The gentle lapping of waves fills the air. Coveton seems like a peaceful place, far removed from conflict. As you enter the village, you're greeted by an unusual sight. A paper doll flitters about like a bird above a man's hand. The man sees your curious gazes and explains that he animates it with a magic charm. He claims that all the villagers use such spells to enrich their lives. At your straightforward question, the man appears to be at a loss for words. Now, where could she be? He murmurs. Though the maiden isn't here now, you know for certain that one lives in the village. You thank the man, then resume your search for the maiden.
Alright, time to search around and talk to people. Town is kind of big. I guess this is a coastline? Huh. A little bit awkward and peculiar, but nothing out of the ordinary, really.
The village gets so lively when the maiden is here, the man mutters, his brow furrowed with worry.
The man in blue has his flip-side story.
The old woman stares intently into a crystal ball. Not ready to show me, are you? She mumbles at it. She tells you she first used magic when she divined who she would marry, nigh on 50 years ago. You can't help but admire her dedication to the craft.
The elderly woman. Then,
Having arrived in Coveton, a woman asks you, "Are you the postman?" You shake your head no. She says she's been waiting forever at the village entrance for a delivery. Her eyes light up when you show her the parcel you picked up. That's what I've been waiting for. It seems the parcel contained an exotic perfume she ordered. While dancing a jig in celebration of her long-awaited perfume, she hands you a gratuity for carrying it all this way.
hey, thanks for the money. Glad we were able to help.
A wonderful aroma envelops the woman. It seems she orders fashionable perfumes from abroad. The woman sighs. That maiden's gone gallivanting again today. Despite being tasked with protecting the village, it seems she has quite the infamous reputation.
The woman in blue. Okay. Let's continue to talk with people.
Face contorted in concentration, the young boy deftly folds a piece of paper into the shape of a bird. You ask him about the maiden. I saw her at the maiden shrine, he says, as he tosses the paper bird into the air. Wonder of wonders, the paper bird flaps its wings and flies about, showing you where the maiden shrine is.
Wonder if we could have went there without talking to the simple boy. Oh well.
The man tells you the village may be renowned for its magic charms, but the tasty fish caught here aren't half bad either.
Dude's like, I'm trying to sell you real quick. Upsell. I guess real quick. First, I want to check this inn.
The innkeeper's eyes light up in surprise and delight. Well, well, well. To what do I owe the honor of a visit from the son of the Fortune Tellers Alliance chairman, she asks.
Oh, we have a title.
She clearly has you confused with someone else. But on the plus side, she is extremely happy to see you. So happy, in fact, she waives the fee for your room. The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Okay, well, she's a character from the previous game. She's always going to be the innkeep for every time we go to an innkeep now, and there will always be a contrived reason why we don't pay. Which, hey, I'm happy for, so I'll take it. How may I help you? Alright, let's see if there's any new items. I doubt that there is, but... Holy... Okay, never mind. You can pay 500 to restore... That's a little bit of an upcharge for only 20 more. But whatever. I'm not going to complain. Because we don't even need it. We don't. That's water damage. Adds water damage to target for 3 turns. Alright, nothing of interest there. Goodbye, my friend. What about the bakery? I mean the armory. Alright. Let's take an inquisitive look in here. You can get more damage, but I'm kind of content with the weapon we have right now. Though that does do a lot of damage. We don't have an AoE attack, though. Also, it costs 8,000, I just realized. So yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon. I'm looking at the armor. I'm thinking. Right now, I wouldn't mind giving... Oh, okay. Wait, how much does that cost? Sheesh. Okay, I guess we're not getting that, but you know. I'll buy this. And I'll put it on your girl. Because she has less health. And she goes second, so then our main character can still go first. Alright. Is that all? Yes. Accessory shop. Maybe I might be able to spot something from over here. Recover 3 HP each turn. And increases your health. Okay. Let's see. Ring of protection she already has. Oh. I see. It seems like our other dude can't equip any equipment. Okay. Protects against seal. Extra movement. For the ring, protects about freeze. Never having quite enough, huh? Well, do we really need anything? Suppose 1 defense for our... Well, at that point, I would rather just... I will hold off. I'll save my hand. Well, thank you for letting me look at your wares, but we're gonna have to be off. Alright, so I guess before we continue on with more story for the game, heading to the game parlor.
This is the game parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception calls.
Would you like to learn the rules? No, I will teach everybody how to play, because I only played this once, but I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah. Single opponent, let's begin. So, this is the card game of this game. This is something that you can just do on your off time, but basically it's a game of wits and getting sums of sums. I'm pretty sure they haven't changed this from the last game, but it's just a new version for this game. Alright, so the basic premise right now, we both start off with one card. We get to see who goes first. Okay, well, I was gonna think you were gonna flip a coin, but anyways, the point of the game is to get the highest amount of points from putting cards. Alright, perfect. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Alright, complete a set of cards with... okay. I'll take these. That'll give me 15 points worth. Starting off strong. 2 from your deck. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't have enough. I was pretty sure he was gonna have enough, but you know. Draw 2 from the deck because we already got 1. We'll take 1, 2. We'll take the 16. Well, I only want to take these big number ones, so because whatever we don't use goes to our opponent to take. So I will get rid of this 3. He may get another couple of 3s. Alright. 2 7s to get 14. Okay, not bad. Not shabby, not shabby. We best not look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright, we're going strong with 31 points. I'm willing to get rid of this 8. If I get you, what can I take? Can I take the 2 3s? No, it would go 1 2 3. Okay. Okay. Well... well, I'd rather take these for now, and then maybe discard them later if I need to. Rather than giving him too many big cards. Oh, well, I gave him a 5. So he'll be able to stack that. Unfortunately for me, he's actually gonna get a big one. Or he's gonna do something silly. Okay, that also can happen. I guess this AI isn't that good because this turn I think we're gonna end because I will have enough for a pair. Yeah, okay, well, that's unfortunate for the game. I have enough for this pair, and once somebody has a full set of pairs, like we're about to, the game is over. We have to get rid of them. I'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of one of you. Oh, actually, it still goes on until he gets one more set. So, alright. I don't know what he can get. A 1 2 3? Alright. There's 12 cards remaining, so there still could be some things that we can do. Let's see. Draw from the deck. Alright. We're gonna get rid of these. Right now I'm at 41 because I have made it so I can be that high. I would rather not get rid of any of the cards that I deem worthy. Ooh, with that I think he just overpassed me. 43, that's unfortunate for me. 41 as well. Gotta be crafty though. 5. Oh, that's unfortunate. I will discard you. I would rather not give him either of these, but I don't have much of a choice. He'll get rid of his small aces. His ace 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're falling behind, but we have a chance to maybe come back here. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Oh, perfect. This actually will turn the tides. I'd rather just get rid of 10. 52. Alright, let's see what you got for your last hand, man. Not good enough to beat me. You have to get rid of something. And with that, we became the victor. Two heads are better than one, after all.
Not bad, the boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your first win.
Ooh! We got dice. We can change those in the settings. New rules. You can now play with effects. Ooh. Dangerous. You can now play multiplayer online. We'll probably play that game a few times during the story, depending on how much story is going on and how it feels in context of what we're doing. We'll probably do more or less of playing that game, but for now, let's go to... Can I do options from in this menu, or do I have to go all the way out? Seems like I have to go all the way out of the game to do that. But for next time, we will definitely have that set. But for now, let us head to the Maiden Shrine. Yes.
At the heart of the shrine, you see a young woman and man discussing something in earnest. The woman's name is Fila. She is, without a doubt, the maiden shouldering the Isle's fate. The man's name is Hyde. He is the maiden's wise attendant. Excuse me. I need to speak with the maiden, you say, interjecting yourself into their conversation. Fila whirls to you and asks, which do you think is cuter? Though you're baffled by the sudden and unrelated question, she doesn't miss a beat and shows you a seashell in each of her hands.
Do I do it? I can't see what they look like, but okay, my Typhoon is not that dude. We're gonna go with
you
the left
suppose
one.
The colors of the shell in her left hand could be considered cute, and point to it. Feel his shoulders slump. I lost, she pouts at Hyde, who gives a in response. Apparently, the maiden and her attendant had wagered on which shell was cuter. You had heard about the Azure Maiden from the villagers, but now you see for yourself that she's quite the free-spirited woman. You explain to them why you've come, and ask if Fila will lend you her maiden's relic. Despite knowing the circumstances, Hyde tells you that things just aren't that simple.
I don't like with actions.
You take a
Let's
deep
talk.
breath and prepare to persuade them when... I'll let you borrow it if you help me find the pirate's treasure, Fila says. She explains that there are rumors of pirate treasure hidden within the Crystal Cave, southeast of the village. Pirates, you murmur. You think about it for a moment, but with little other choice, you agree to help. You never change, sighs Hyde. But Fila pays him no mind as she prepares to embark on the adventure.
The maiden and the attendants you'll be friends with in your journey has fixed armors and weapons. Okay. So, establishments. Lucky for you, there are some sorts of establishments to support you on your adventure. Would you care for... No, I know how it works. Yes, I know. I already went there before I went to the Maiden Shrine. There. All these games can be standalone, as you can see. But me, personally, I'm a little bit more cultured than the average swine.
Things have taken a very lively turn, haven't they?
Thank you. So, let's go ahead and look at our new temporary party. So, in this game, first of all, one big thing that they changed is temporary party members. In the last game, they did not have this. Second, having 4 party members active in battle is different from the last game because that used to not be the case. It was only a maximum of 3. So this is also really good. Ooh, tag team abilities? Ah, I like that. Alright, so she has stab, burst. Oh, damage to all enemies. Roll a 3 or greater. Okay. Freeze. Freeze if it's a 6 or greater. What do you roll? If you roll a regular dice, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Heal plus, and then Mysterious Heart. Deals attack of 15 damage and inflicts water. Oh, okay. And what does our other gent have? He has stab as well. Assault. Deals damage and inflicts attack down. That's really broken. I wish you were a permanent party member. Rain's Call. Deals water damage to all foes. That's really good. Fatal Sign. Deals dark damage and inflicts deadly poison. Ooh. And then Northern Cross. Deals attack plus 5 water damage to all foes and inflicts freeze if roll 6 or higher. Alright, so both of these two look like they're about to come in here and just wail on whatever enemies we have to deal with. Which is fine with us, because we're high-level adventurers right now, so... Okay, nothing interesting to say on those, so let's go ahead and go to the cave. Well, you know, I'm a little bit higher than level 3, but thanks for the warning. I'm a little bit more seasoned than the average steak.
Teems with the stones that give it its name. They say the intermittent echo of water droplets is the sound of more crystals forming. Your party and Fila have become fast friends on the road to the cave. Though Laddie seems somewhat nervous to finally have a female friend her age, she looks happy nonetheless. The loose-lipped Fila tells you all sorts of details about her life, including the fact that she and Hyde are lovers. Hyde seems on edge about her blasé divulgences. You give him a pat on the shoulder, quietly sympathizing with him.
I'm not even going to joke about what they probably were talking about and why he's embarrassed. So let's not do that and let's go ahead and start adventuring. An enemy has appeared? Exclamation point. Exclamation point? Alright, let's see what our new battle has in store. Yeah, Pog! Let's go. Let's end the battle quick. I'm going to charge then. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna be extra rude. Let's these two show off their new skills. Northern Cross. Got him. Damn, you got bodies. They're frozen. They won't be able to act. Then they take double damage. Yay. Yep, blink skills. If one of them KO, you cannot use it. And they cost more gems than normal. Yeah. Well, it's been fun, but it's time for you to die. Man, by the way, that is the rudest status effect in the game. Ice was busted in the last game, and I'm glad it's busted in this game. Holy bursh. We're now level 9, and we're on our way. Absolutely dumb. So I do want to check, because even though we can't change their equipment, I want to see what they're walking as for. Okay, so that's what they have of the relic. It's, what is it? It's a must be a part lance slash flag. And then he wields a spear. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Let's keep going. No, an enemy appeared as I was about to open the chest. You better be strong.
Don't hold back.
No. No, what do you think this is, bro? Here we go. Babushka. Say goodbye. Da-na-na. 1 damage. Still alive. Not for long. Goodbye. I do like how, since they have link skills in this game, that when they do that little dance, because again everything is represented by cards, that they had their models facing in a specific way, so when they did the fuse move, it looked like how it's supposed to. I think that's very good attention to detail. Interesting. It looks like you guys are about to die. Let's charge. We're gonna pass the ball again. I want to see the other Link move, so... Yeah, here we go. Mysterious Heart. Ooh.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh. Alright. If you don't die from this, you'll die from the poison. Oh yeah, you're dying from the poison. Oh, never mind, you're just dead. Not like this. Bruh, him having passive regeneration, it's also really dope. I like how they said recommended level 3. When I'm just like, you know damn well that when you brought the Link stuff...
You come across a large boulder. You aren't sure where it fell from, but some of it is submerged in the waterway and is obstructing the water's flow.
What will you do? Let's push with all our might.
You rally together, then push, and... the boulder sinks into the water, stopping its flow completely. It looks like you have a new path to tread now. Fila hugs Hyde in her excitement. He blushes in embarrassment and reminds her that others are watching. At their public display of affection, Laddie covers her face with her hands, but peeks at them through her fingers.
It's cute. It's cute. See? Like I said, Typhoon isn't that dude. Typhoon knew that those two had a thing going on. Uh-oh. More enemies to fight. More battles to conquer. Skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'll poke you in the ribs.
Excellent.
Excellent, yes. Alright. Time to wash the filth away. Oh, I was one short. Oh well. Be cast the thunder by my waters. Okay. Let's go for this side now. Since we can warp back to the other side. This is a big dungeon, actually. I don't think there's going to be a lower level. Surprisingly. An enemy appears! It seems the enemy appears to catch you slipping. Why? Why? That's so bad. That just randomly happened, huh? I just took 3 damage. That's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna increase one of these guys' damage. She's gonna do a lot. Nice miss. Nice on. Time to blow them away. 10. Easy. Boom. Damage. He said, I'm out of here. Air thrust. Block this. Nice critical. G. Nice. Alright, making our fast pass through our first actual dungeon of the game. Conspicuous.
Show 'em what you got.
I really don't like when this... I really hate when this game does this. Like, they're like, yeah, bro, you wanna get afflicted by poison? I'm like, no, not really. I'm not interested in that sort of thing, but whatever. We're gonna do it anyways. Northern Cross. What a lovely dance. Any battle can be won. Alright, moving on. Peculiar how that just ends there, but that's fine. Alright. Moving forward. Chest has been found. Wow, an inspiring elixir. Revive one of my party members from the dead when we're not gonna ever die. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Air thruster. Goodbye. And dive. Say goodbye. A bolt asunder. Time to stab. Ooh, he said stab into kick combo. Actually, it was a stab into stomp, but you know, that's okay. I love the music in this cave. Oh, we learned about the spell and the goblin. Alright. We got a bunch of character stuff that we're gonna have to do before the end of this episode. Alright, so let me just quickly check. So we went all the way on the left side, and we went back and did all the right side. So we have to go ahead and go to the top left corner. Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, it's travelers. Oh, you of wavering faith shall face the might of the shroom. But I rather not, so you will be frozen by my breath. Listerine. Cool and refreshing. Okay. Alright, only one way to go but up. Ah.
Fight him off.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oh man, low roll. Not that much damage. No crit was gonna save me that time. Oh well. Here it comes. Take this, lily beast. Ooh, he said, catch this flip, though. Ha! He's like, catch this flip. Never forget to block your overheads. In a block string, bro. Oh, it goes deeper. Or further in, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything, and my OCD to flip the cards is getting to me, but I'm gonna continue. Enter the depths? Yes. The enemy emerges.
Fight him off.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Definitely gonna let these two handle it. Their link strike should be able to finish them all off in one swift movement. How much does this cost? 1? I think they need 6, so I still have to pass. Oh. Nice miss. Anyways. Yeah, it takes 6. Okay. Say goodnight. Aw, Blaine. Hopefully this destroys them. Goodbye. This is the end for you.
Teamwork
one
makes
still
the
lives?
dream work.
Well, I still get one more action at least. Okay, at least the guy who can regenerate got hit, so I'm not too mad. Show us your stab. Okay, just a regular thrust. Okay. I noticed so far every person we met uses long-reaching weapons. Because I'm like, I'm used to a sword where it's not stabbing, it's slashing, but you know, they really just want to get in and get out. That's fair. An enemy has appeared. Ooh, baby. You're gonna die. You're gonna die by my hands. Alright, time to go blizzard on you. Excel gum. I just love making that joke every time I see that move. Excel gum, bro. It's too strong. So it doesn't seem... Oh, is that the chest that we need? Oh, there's two.
You discover a chest in the cavern depths. Your allies rummage through its contents, but don't find anything resembling pirate treasure. Just as you're about to open the chest, Fila interjects. I didn't tell you, but they say the treasure is protected by the pirate's ghost, she admits with a tremble in her voice. Laddie's face goes pale, and she squeezes Lack in her arms. The poor thing looks like it's in pain. I'm just kidding, Fila says cheerfully. But then, who goes there? A voice echoes through the cavern. My treasure. Mine. You sense a dangerous aura in the shadow of the chest, and immediately prepare for battle.
Ooh, there's music though. Ooh, let's go. Alright, time for a fight. Ooh, you got some health on you?
Hope you win.
Something triggers every... Yeah, okay. Add 2 water damage to everyone. Alright. That means you're about to be freed up, my friend. Gonna pass. If I do this, it should be enough. Alright. Let our dance commence. Watch out now. Not finished with you.
Magnificent.
Alright. Well, they're still weak. Let's strike!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright, element resistance is down. I don't like you very much. Get poisoned, kid. 5 damage? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Create 1 gem. Do really just said, yo. Okay, really just said, wouldn't it be funny if I poison your guy who's about to do a lot of damage? Like, that was actually rude. And also self-healing is kind of rude, too. So, just because of that, I hope I get to destroy you this upcoming turn. Because insolence will be paid with the kindness it deserves. Oh, that's cool. Our dude is about to die because of stupid poison. So, looking like we gotta change up the tempo a little bit. Well, luckily for us, we have plenty of healing provisions, and we still get a gem back. So I'll take that. We'll use this time to charge. At this point, I think it's time for us to go on the attack. Alright. Lower his attack just a smidge.
Fortune favors the bold.
Actually, I think you're finished. Alright, time for one last dance. Oh, come our harmonious dance. May we cast the waves that bind us. Whew. Tried to really put us out of commission, but it looks like we were too strong. Yay! Cures all status elements. Okay, that's really good actually, because we could have used that round, but that's okay.
After the battle, you finally reach what looks to be pirate treasure. Your hearts race in anticipation as you open the chest to find hundreds of colorful seashells filling it to the brim. The room falls quiet as everyone stares at the chest with abject dejection, realizing the stories were no more than rumor. After a long moment of sulking, you feel Laddie tug on your sleeve. She points to the rocky wall behind the chest. Upon closer inspection, you realize that there's a crevice just wide enough for a person to squeeze through.
Alright. Each character in your party can set up to 5 skills. Yeah. I mean, we can take a look. Like, we can take a shortcut. Alright, let's see. Maybe they're talking about my girl. Yeah. For now, we don't really need sharpness, because any regular enemy we can kind of body. This being able to refresh us if we need it is kind of important, though. So, yeah, we're still missing a skill for him, so. Shall we carry onwards? Okay, yep, I guess we're carrying onwards. Whoa.
A droplet of water falls. Once the ripples upon the surface still, it feels as though time stops. All falls quiet. A beautiful underground lake. Its waters glimmering like crystal, stretches out before you in the cave's depths. Your collective breaths are taken away as you gaze upon the dazzling sight. The lake's light reflects in Fila's eyes, and she gently takes Hyde's hand in hers. "I'm so happy we can see this together," she whispers. Though you had come to the cave in search of treasure, you found something far more precious. You return to Coveton, basking in the afterglow of such a marvelous discovery.
Lati gained memories of friendship. The first one of many.
You arrive back at Coveton safe and sound. Ta-da, Fila says suddenly, pulling a crystal out of her pocket.
I'm glad she just broke one off.
She took it from the cave so that Hyde could make them matching couples charms.
That would be
With a
cool.
sigh, her attendant agrees and says he will need to borrow the proper tools from the accessory shop.
Alright, time to head to the accessory shop. Huh? An event?
An air of gloom hangs over one corner of the village. It would seem someone has died. Asking a nearby fellow what happened, he explains a woman was attacked and killed by monsters outside the village. Talk is, the woman was wearing perfume from a foreign land that drew the monsters to her. They only discovered it after the fact, but that perfume was actually some sort of juju expressly for attracting monsters. You recall the woman to whom you delivered the parcel you picked up. Even if I didn't know, I'm the one who gave her the perfume. you think regrettably. Laddie gently places a hand to your back. You say a prayer for the woman's repose and quietly take your leave.
Like I said when I discussed this game, last week. Yeah, shit like this happens in this game, and you're like, oh shit. Well, I guess my actions have consequences, and I'm like, oops, that wasn't on purpose. Oops, I didn't know she was gonna go out of town and get attacked by monsters. Oops.
Hyde asks you to wait outside while he enters the shop. Fila strikes up a conversation with Laddie while awaiting the other's return. The endless stream of words makes you wonder when the maiden has time to breathe.
I just love the face he makes when he's crafting amulets. He always complains, but I know that he still goes along with
all
whatever
Fila
I say.
seems to talk about is Hyde. Nevertheless, she seems to have found an eager listener in Laddie, who nods with an elated smile. Hyde returns, completed couples charms in hand. The crystal charms look as impressive as any you would find in a shop. But Hyde's expression is grim. Apparently, he isn't as impressed by his handiwork as the rest of you. Fila takes one of the charms with a forlorn smile. I'll wear it to the maiden's ritual, she says quietly.
You can't help but wonder why she looks sad. What do you say? Listen, even I'm not gonna make my boy Typhoon sound like an asshole, okay?
Hearing the carefree woman speak of the goal of your journey, you can't help but ask for more information. Fila explains that she'll be conducting the maiden's ritual soon. You wonder if it's all right for them to be gallivanting around like this, considering how important the ritual is to protecting the island. As promised, I'll let you borrow the relic, Fila says, changing the subject. But it's far too important for me to just hand it over to you. So, we're coming with, she smiles. Though it's obvious she's just looking to have some fun, you have no choice but to accept the new term. With the Maiden's relic finally secured, you and your unexpected new allies make for the spire.
Alright, so now we gotta go ahead and travel all the way back. I just wanted to see if anybody else has anything to say.
That maiden's gone gallivanting again today, the woman sighs, though you note a somewhat envious look on her face.
Well, that woman's dead, so, you know.
The maiden's almost never in the village, the boy says, as he makes purposeful folds in his paper.
Alright, I guess we have no other things to do than to head back, so yeah, let's go.
Fila exclaims in excitement as she lays her eyes upon your vessel. How adorable! You grin, knowing full well that it is, and prepare for departure.
That said so. Yeah, gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, we know, game, please. Don't insult my intelligence as a gamer now. But yes, let us go ahead and track our way all the way over here.
You arrive back on Omega Isle. It's just as you left it. quiet and still, as if awaiting its inevitable destruction. How gloomy, Fila remarks. But her softly spoken words are swept away by the sea breeze.
Enter the spire? Yes. Me personally, I would like to enter the dungeon too, but you know, that's okay. Make your way to the second floor. Alright, we shall do so.
You stand before the Maiden's altar again and ask Lack what you need to do here. Lack explains that Laddie couldn't become a maiden because of a problem in her heart. How would you even begin to solve a problem in someone's heart, you wonder, scratching your head in thought? Just as Lack begins to cast a mysterious spell.
Krokokiroko Rantara.
As if responding to the spell, the altar begins to glow. Now, go into the light, Lack commands. You do as you're told, having no choice but to obey the self-proclaimed spirit. When you come to, you realize that you must have fainted after being swallowed by the light. You gradually get your bearings, and your field of vision clears. You're in the Spirit Spire, or at least you're supposed to be. Something about it strikes you as strange. What happened, you ask Lack? Go outside and you'll see, it replies.
Uh-oh. We're in the strange mirror world, aren't we? Alright, before we continue, I think this is a good place to end off. But before we finish off for today, we have several monster and character cards that we should be looking at. So let's go ahead and do that before we end off for today. Sea Slug. Dubbed as the Jewel of the Sea, and admirers that confirm that there are several species of these multicolored creatures. Capturing one or more, it keeps its visibility pleasing pet is not recommended. Removing them from the ocean habitat results in a dramatic and frankly hideous change of color. Oh, little fungo, you are a lost child that has nowhere to go. We'll be your friends. Friends, yes, best that the friends to share joy rather than brave life and plain alone. Alright, we'll have to come back and do that. These little things are honed sugar hunting machines. They will fly straight past spicers far aligned in the bonds and licking down nothing. The venom that the stingers wrought, however, it stabs immensely stickly sweet smell that it lures its friends in. Together, it laps its prey, and okay, you're kind of crazy. I wouldn't venture out alone at night. There are rumors that skeletons come back from the life, attacking nearby passerbys. They likely don't even realize that they're dead. Hey, what you're pointing that sword? What do I look like, a monster or something? Ah, I get it. There once was a pirate who loved nothing more than riding ships and collecting loot. Try as he might, though, he could never quite hear the voice ringing, "This isn't who you are." Oh, well, I don't know how I get the second part of that, but I'll get it later, I guess. Goblins are superb at mimicking great humans of love of humans. They use tools and replicate the games that they have cultivated. Goblins also attack humans to plunder their homes and villages, it's true. But who can blame them? They're simply imitating the humans they love so much. You know what? That's fucked up, but it's true. Like, how can you blame goblins for doing it when regular humans do that all the time? I'm like, got him, got him, got him. Oh yeah, Aquafina and ghosts and writhing flame. Listen close and you'll hear the underdwelling wails echoing from deep within the mines. Oh no, these are none other than the laments of very children who were trapped in a mine cave-in. That's fucked up. Huh. A boy once mistook these rocks for eggs, delighted carrying one home and warming it, hoping that it would hatch someday. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Huh. And then we have the last thing we're gonna look at is the characters. The Azure Maiden is the savior of the Covenant. Fun-loving, ever-smiling, and gifted in witty banter. All around, she finds herself giving an easy smile. But we won't know the rest until we play further. Attendant to the Azure Maiden and her lover. Calm and given his perfectionism, he steadily determines his reality interpreted by his smile. You can rarely understand his demeanor by his steely smile. Excuse me. A man repute for his powerful magic. Rumored that he helped his lovelorn lovelorn marriage with their sweetheart and produced wild riches from the lowest paupers. Thus had many kids to seek his aid. His magic is a sham. His only sorcery is influence. He pulls strings to make dreams come true, even right at this moment, he is tolling away the snake of others. Oh, okay, that's fair. But hey, man, everybody makes a living somehow. Try as she might, this woman clumsily hands simply won't not fashion a talisman worthy of sending to her lover for their birthday. Hundreds, thousands, 10,000s of her failures litter the house. Neighbors come and call it the cursed manor in time. It says even her lover keeps their distance. Damn, that's rough. She's just trying to make a charm for somebody she likes, and she's like, I made too many of them, and I don't like any of them, so I'm not going to give him any of them. The boy tells you a single drop of blood carries the stench of sin, so powerful that no one can breathe. So he says as he reeks of the stuff. It is there where we should note that the boy's hobby is mimicry. So it sounds like something he's heard somebody say somewhere at some point. Okay, I was gonna say, has he killed somebody? Is that where we're going with that? Because I felt like if he did, that's kind of raw. It comes to no surprise to others, but this man is actually a painter. He spends most of his time cooped up in a home, silently hurling his passions upon the large canvas. Again and again, he smears paint on his bi-muscled body and hurls it into the canvas. Despite his dedication to his work, none appearance his artistry. He has never sold a single painting. Well, at least he enjoys what he does. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the wind outside today, and it's kind of bad. As an actress, this woman thrilled audiences with her rousing performance. Her nickname, the sorceress of the stage, says that she has the power of the all-knowing, powerful presence. She has since retired from the stage, preferring to watch from the audience. Her choice of outfit, however, has led to people whisper that she is a sorcerer of the seats. Funny joke. Alright. Well, you know what? We can push on for a little bit longer. Let's see. Do I dare fill this out in the dream world? In the mirror world? Let's find out. Okay, I guess there's no point, but, you know, I feel better doing this. Huh. Alright, time to go up. Yes. I knew I went the wrong way. Leaving, 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 we're leaving, we're leaving. Leave the spire.
Once outside, you find yourselves in the heart's domain, the birthplace of human emotions. But is it light or darkness at its core? You stand in awe of the world before you. It's entirely black, as if someone took a brush and filled it from corner to corner with dark paint. This is Laddie's heart's domain, Lack says. Lack explains that it's a dream world created by her feelings. You can't believe that this is what's inside Laddie. Sweet, kind Laddie, who wears her heart on her sleeve. Laddie's gaze falls to the floor, perhaps in shock at seeing what's inside of her. Lack points south of the spire. Whatever is eating away at her heart is in that village, it says. Since Lack seems to know the lay of the land, you decide that following its advice is for the best. Oh, this place is seriously weird, huh?
She said south of here, but yet everything is rearranged. Huh. Well, I think that's going to be everything for me for now, my lovely child of the internet. Next time, as we come back to the next episode of Let's Play Voice of Cards, The Forbidden Maiden, we'll be venturing through this distorted heart of Lackey. Alright, until then, I have been Multi126789, and I'll catch you lovely chows next time. So ciao, ciao, until then.